Welcome! This is our symphonic band rehearsal for today, but what the two of us are going to do is we are going to play through Infernal Gallop. So why don't you go ahead, pause me, get your bells set up, and take out Infernal Gallop. Alright, now that you've done so and you are ready to go, we're going to do this page. We're going to start with the first page, and we're going to do it in chunks. So, firstly, we are going to start with measures 19 through 28. Our first time through, try your best just to get the notes and rhythms. Second time through, we're really going to focus on the dynamics, okay? 19, here we go. 1, 2. Do that another time. Kind of get it in the mallix. This time, a little bit more dynamics. Remember, we're starting very soft. Once we get to about measure 24, I would encourage you to grab a pencil and write in mezzo piano plus. So just a little bit louder than mezzo piano. In measure 26, go ahead and write mezzo forte. And by the time we get to measure 28, please write 2 Fs. So not only is this forte, it's called fortissimo. So not just loud, but very loud. Because once we get to 29 and hit that nice B flat, we want it to be powerful. 19, try to add in dynamics. Here we go. 1, 2. Did you successfully achieve all of your dynamics? Even if you did, let's practice our success. We'll do this 2 more times. Here we go. 19. 1, 2. Back to 19. This section also says crescendo, poco a poco. We are going to take that crescendo, poco a poco, which is what we're doing, gradually increasing our dynamics. We're also going to make this section go just a little bit faster. So once our dynamics levels start increasing, our tempo is going to go up too. Here we go. 19. 1, 2. Moving on. Our next section, let's look at 11 through 18. Talk to me about this section. What do we do in terms of dynamics? Right, we are going from fortes to mezzopianos, to fortes, back to mezzopianos. Really want to be able to hear the volume difference in that. And then on top of that, we've also got accents. So with measure 11 and 12, we want to make sure that these notes pop out. Strong, a little bit forceful, you are trying to make your presence known. Here we go. 11 through 18. 1, 2. And we're going to stop there. That was my bad. I want to hear you do it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. I will play on the downbeat of each measure. Here we go. 1, 2. Full out, one more time. 1, 2. And stop. Can you put the two sections together? Start at 11. Take the repeat once you get to 18. Go back to 11. Second time through, go on to 19 through 28. When you get to 29, play the downbeat and stop. Here we go. Measure 11, take the repeat, then go on. 1, 2. Going now. We ended at 29. The way that I conduct should be the way that you play. Bigger, louder, louder, smaller, smaller, smaller. Finally, we're at the beginning. Start at measure 1. 1 through measure 10 is all played on a mezzo forte. Keep it solid and even. Here we go. Take the first ending, go back, then take the second ending, stop at 11. 1, 2. Measure 1. If you succeeded in that, if you feel comfortable and competent in all of the sections in the first page, let's play them all together. If not, rewind, find your specific section, play it until you're all ready. Here we go. Can-Can, Orpheus in the Underworld, Infernal Gallop, measure 1. We are taking the first ending, going back, taking the second ending, taking a repeat at 18. Second time through at 18, you go on to 19, stop at 29. 1, 2. Measure 1. Second ending. Nineteen. That was 29. Again, if you can do all of that in tempo, amazing, good for you. Let's move on. If you can't, take some time, work on it. When you're ready, move on. We're gonna start, we're gonna keep going. We're working our way backwards. So, let's hear 57 through 66. I'm sorry, 61 through 66. Nice and easy. With me? Ready? 1, 2. Thus ending the piece. Pretty easy, right? 57 through 61. Find a low B flat. Find a D. We're doing a lot of jumping. Here we go. 58. 1, 2. And stop. Sections 4 or 5 measures at a time. Let's try 57 through the end. Here we go. 1, 2. Back to 57, I messed up a few notes. 1, 2. Let's take it back even further. Look at measure 51. This starts about 6 measures of continuous eighth notes. If we do it slowly, we've got F, E flat, A, G, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, F, C, D, B flat, F, C, D, B flat, F, C, D, and then we're at measure 57. Let's try that in time, but slow. 1, 1, and 2, and. Faster now, just you. That was 1 and 2 and. So let's go a little bit faster. 1 and 2 and. Stop. Reset, back to 51, faster, 1 and 2 and. Let's try another chunk. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. One by one, say the note name and then strike it on your keyboard. So we start off with A, B flat. What's our next note? Another B flat. And then keep going. Do the rest of this section, so through measure 50. You ready to try it? One time through. Here we go. Just you. 45 through 50. 1 and 2 and again, 45, 1, 2. Alright, so I know that we've already worked on measure 29 through 44. We've done it a few times in lessons. So I'd like you to try 49 through 66, the end of the song, all together in one. If you notice while playing this that there's a certain section or group of measures that you're not as strong at, what should you do? If you said either pause me and work on it by yourself, or rewind the video to that particular section and work on it with me there again, both of those are perfect solutions. But in the meantime, if you're ready to go, let's do it. 45 through 66. 1, 2. Beautiful. In the sectional, we broke this whole song down into smaller sections. What I would like you to do is to keep working on this as a whole. How are your dynamics? At this point, we should be fairly confident with rhythms and pretty confident with notes. Keep working on all of that. Also, we want this to get to a quicker tempo too. So the more you practice it, the more you get it in your hands and in your mallets, the sooner we'll be able to go faster with it. All right? Keep working on it. Good work today.